Hey, definitely not the second time starting this episode, I promise, because I forgot to add music. And I'm just using background music. I'm not going to add it in my editing. Okay. So I'm just going to recap what I did in the other video. Well, that will never be seen. For like 10 minutes. Basically a little bit of in-between work I did. I set up a redstone link to all of the block breakers. So if I turn this off, nothing's being broken. Turn it back on though. I have these create redstone links down here. They're all on the same channel, so if they turn off, they turn off. What else did I do? Set this up because I want to do quantum crafting and or make the supercomputer and the assembler matrix, which I've never made the matrix, but I have made the computer. Sorry. But you need a lot of entro crystals. So the way you get it is taking the seed, this, you use it on a fluix block. And then it will turn into one of these budding. So what I've done is set up a just dyers setup. I have a block placer, which places a fluix block right there. This clicker right clicks the entro seed on the fluix, making it immediately into a crystallized block. Block breaker, setting up only breaking the large clusters. And Certus quartz blocks, because once this deteriorates, you can see budding hardly, and then boom, it turns into a Certus quartz. So it breaks it, and this places a new fluix block. Immediately turned into another thing. That's been running for a while, and I have 34,000. So I'm pretty happy with that. I inserted it in the other video, but I set up a little bit of R's just to make these little budding guys. They're so cute. There's a clip that will never be seen either where I accidentally killed him. Ah, fuck it. But then you get the thing and you can just spawn them again. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. But I'm automatically making source gems over here. I wasn't sure what I need from ours, so I thought I'll just set up a little setup. So the automatic, I set up a wireless ME. I'll show you the connection to that. Export bus, exporting lapis in here, which I'm getting automatically from over there. It actually is right there. And then importing source gems. So they don't, if you put like a hopper underneath, sometimes it will just pull the lapis right out. It's good to have something that is filtered. But yeah, the wireless connector, they're pretty cool. I also extended down here, get there. But I just hooked it up to here. I think you can hook it up anywhere. And then you use a little guy, this little remote, and you click this one, and then you click the one over there. Works. So yeah, I extended the room down here, left the cable in the floor because it was under this air room, and I'm like, that looks kind of cool, I guess. I did move the sorry, I had to clear my throat. New elevator so I can access from outside. The only tricky part was the roof. At the top, you can see framed a double slab. So it's actually a framed block, which I know they're a thing. I did this. Half of this floor right here is this. So polished stone on the bottom. And then you can see it's still not framed. Grass. So half of this grass is fake. I also have had one over here. It just never really showed it, I don't think. But it's a little door to access my cables. But it looks just like those blocks. Pretty sneaky. But I want to get Unobtainium this game as well. Or this day, I think. I mean, I don't see why I'm putting it off. Why not? I have the capabilities. You need a vibranium pickaxe to mine it. Pretty sure. I guess I don't know what the mining level is. Because it says equivalent, I think. In the quest. With the vibranium pickaxe or equivalent. So I don't know if we will and get that. So we'll see. But like I said, I already recorded part of this, so I have a little checkpoint set up. I'm gonna go back here. This is a axle I made just for this. Breaks in a 5x5 area. Place torches. Torches aren't gonna matter. I added a night vision augment to my thing. And I souped up the shit out of my armor through apotheosis, and I added, sorry if I already said this in this episode, but I forgot if it was in the last one or this one. I added a heart amulet, and found out all about that stuff. So you can make this, and you can get the miniature red hearts. You just get them from killing mobs. So my grinder had like 13 or 14,000 of these built up. So I made all the crafting recipes to make all these. Then if you go to here, you can see my max health is 264. And when I put it on, it goes up to 490. And I just thought, that's kind of crazy. But anyway, while we're mining in here, I have a pocket storage set up. So it's holding all my endstone that I'm getting. Got my magnet on, and I've just been kind of tunnel boring. I only did the 2 tunnels right there. I wish I could mute that noise, but I don't think I can. I mean, I probably can. What would that even be? Like, pick up? Oh, yeah. Or here, I will not even mute it. I can, go to 4 maybe? Not that that's loud, but we can still. Oh, that is way better. So you have to go to End Highlands to find Unobtainium. I don't actually know if it's like lower or higher. I've just been kind of boring this place. Hoping to find some here. Of course, filling out my inventory, which I can just dump in the chests. And the reason I can do that, actually, which I never did show you, so we'll just put the blah 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 something. Pretty sure I did this between episodes. It's another little update. I made the max level stack upgrade for each chest. So multiply stacks per slot by 33.5 million. So it can hold 33 million stacks. Look at it. It can hold... What number even is that? 2 billion? I was going to say trillion for a second, but I had to look at the commas. So 2 billion items. I could hold 2 billion... I don't know. Intro infused ingots in this one spot. So... I just dump stuff into the system. It'll go in there. I'm hoping it doesn't fill up this one with random stuff. I have another idea for this, but later. Get back to mining. Pretty much everything purple I have to like stop and look at, because I'm moving too fast. It's pretty rare. I mean, it's unobtainable. It's unobtainium. That is definitely the title, though. Obtaining unobtainium. I would probably know if I got it, because it would probably proc an achievement. Oh, this breaks into 7x7. This is going to create some creating lag. So yeah, I'm just gonna mine for a long time, and I will come back when I find some, because this could take a while. JD's and Littleman, we have found it. Matter of fact, I believe Enderby. Oh. Huh. Okay, anyway. We found it. 2 veins, actually. Right next to each other is kind of crazy. So, in this mine it. Yeah. Fortune 5. We got 3. There's an ore press. So, by the way, excuse me. There's all these quote-unquote end highlands. By the way, these biomes are crazy. Look at all this glowstone. This looks fucking cool. But anyway, technically this is an end highland. It's like a modified version, and I dug through one for like 10-15 minutes, and I didn't find a single thing. You can literally see where I started over here. This is I saw this and I was like, this looks like a, there's some right there. I'm like, this looks like a vanilla, you know, thing. I dug that far and immediately found it. I think it has to be more of a vanilla and highland. Yep, I just saw some more. I've just been dumping everything in my ME, which is technically being stored in drawers, so it doesn't really matter. Put it right here. Oops, I did not mean to dump that in there. Okay, another 13. So we got 40. That's pretty good. Let's put that waystone down. Because we obtained it. I am not going to waste anything with this. I need to make, well, this isn't a, but I'm hoping with ore doubling, it will be. So raw, or there is a mechanism way of, like, ore doubling? Where is mechanism? Crystal shard, clump, etc. So if I have, let me follow the path here. Raw unobtainium. Okay, so I can crush each one into 8 shards, and then put 8 clumps, put it in a dirty dust. Is that what it's saying? Crystal shard. What is the crystal part of it? Because, yeah. The chemical in hydrogen chloride. Man, I'm not trying to make that. Yeah, then you gotta make chlorine, which there's no way that's the real process, right? They want you to fucking start brining. They do. Not doing brine yet. Fuck all that noise. Looks like though I can just. Oh right, that's the hydrogen. Oh wait. Item to chemical. Something can do this. What machine does this? It's not a purification chamber. Chemical injection chamber? No. Wait, that might be really stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can just put salt in here. I've got salt. 100. Thought I had a lot more than that. Oh, it's because I'm voiding it. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Get our salt game up. Void any extra. Oh shit, I just... Alright. Salt should start going up. Boom. So in all this mess... That's a chemical injection chamber, which I do have one. But it's filled with that, so... We go again. I want injection chamber. Basic 2 upgrade. This will literally be temporary. My plug. Can I just... I was gonna say, can you make salt blocks? And can I put them in here? Why not? Why does everything hate me? Like I said, lazy. Item config. The extra slot, boom. Auto split. That should very slowly work. Are we fucking serious? Oh, it uses so much sodium. That's crazy. Take it out. Let it fill up. Salt gives, this gives 200. Are they any different? Okay, let's... Oh, wow, it goes through everything. This is for one. We just run out of salt? Okay. Forget the ore doubling. I'm just gonna go mining. Or I think I can do a smaller one. But oh my goodness, I didn't realize it was gonna be so bad. I can get one extra for that, but this will turn it into clumps. Okay, this one I think I can do. So what was the purification with oxygen? Not this is. What the fuck? Was oxygen the one I was storing? Yeah. Okay, forget this thing. It was cool, but we're not exporting that. Do an oxy. Okay, I'll make sure that wasn't not the liquid one. Bad of an idea. Just gonna rip through all my stuff. Auto sort on. Oh yeah. They were not playing. Although it seems to be injecting it fast, so that's good. Speaking of injecting, how's the oxygen? Oh, barely touching it. Oh, and I forgot to... Brother. Yeah, let it cook. Oh, yeah, I cooked it with adding those upgrades. Yikes. Plump then goes into the crusher, which we have right here. You can do it. I believe in you. Poking the tiger using the time of a bottle. Yes. Use the crusher. And then the dust into the... Hey, we basically doubled it. That's not bad. Into the enrichment. This might actually be enough. 80? Oh, I think I might literally be one shy. Yeah, you need 9 blocks. And 9 times 9 is 81. Shit. Oh. That is kind of insane, actually. It's kind of funny, but... Boom. We have obtained Unobtainium. A free one! That's all I needed. Holy fuck. I'm taking that. The fuck? Alright. Alright, sorry. Rid of this weather. Fucking mag. Melt it up. Oh, and typically you need a higher heat in order to melt the aluminium stuff, like aluminium and vibranium. So you have to fill this with soul lava. Not in here. This is wrong. A foundry tank with soul lava. But then you can pour it onto powered heating coils to make high powered ones. And when I looked into the recipes, it will heat it. Now the power heats it enough to melt this stuff. This is gonna take a minute. Yeah, I've got time. I'm in a bottle. 41 hours. I've been on this for 60 hours. That's crazy. We're not waiting for that cooling time either. 16 times as fast, please. But first, my first thought was to turn this into a little geode guy. But then I realized that's stupid. Oh, sorry, it was mesmerized. That is stupid because on this one. Is this filtered to only? Oh, it is. Forgot I filtered these as well. Then we're gonna do the same thing we did before. Little cheeky drawer, which is linked. Yep. That's gonna have to cook up for a little while in order to make another one. So let's make it spot. That way I can I think I'm gonna put it here. Really hard to say. Bit of Fluix. Okay. Growth accelerator. Down 9. Need to do a block breaker. How did I do it? Underneath. Copied the settings. Kick speed. I want to. Area's good. Oh yeah, good. It will only break those. Gotta still have a pickaxe. High redstone safe, but we. Eight red. Set that to receiving. Okay, now it will work right now. Did I break this and you have to still touch it? That'd be crazy. Put this one. This is dangerous. I can't leave that out. If I break something with that, that's so bad. Actually, in this. I just realized I have nothing to, why is it not working? Oh, do you need power? Well, that sucks because I forgot to set up fucking collection. So. And you need a cable, but where? From where? We'll do the same setup we did for this one. Got about 70,000 flux points throughout the world now. Probably too many. I don't know if there's a hope not. I'm not trying to consolidate all that. But you should be going. What do you want, an import bus or something? They have acceleration cards in. They do. I suppose when it's fully done, vibranium is set up, which... Not vibranium, I'm sorry. Unobtainium. This has to be smelted. So which the lucky dog is gonna get it? Oh, that's strange. It would eventually get pulled out. I also have a failsafe and switch these to the blasting furnace. I don't know if it's actually any faster. There's so much being inputted, it's whatever. Which we can make unobtainium furnaces now. But in emergencies, I can shut it off. For whatever reason. Like this. Setting up a drawer. I feel like this song's been playing for like 20 minutes. Is this one even locked? No. Another one. Look at that. We're at 2,000 vibranium though. That is gonna have to cook up to what, 8,000 or 8,000, 81 again, because I need to make one more ore. Then, or no, yeah, no, I have to make. No, sorry. I can make this. I just need to be able to make another block. That's all I need, because then I can turn this ore into a guy. And if I place the block, he will break it. My only beef is why... Like, are we... This is connected to my system, right? Yeah, 7. I'm so sorry. 69. I'm so sorry. And I set it to the filter. I don't know what round robin mode means. Is that faster? Who knows? Oh, yeah. Export items in a random order. Fuck it, dude. How much for these? Not trying to have any wait time, brother. 4 blocks each. To be fair, I could just take the unobtainium. Turn that radius off though. But this one. Take the unobtainium and just manually smelt it too. Six. We're almost to another one. Oh, let's wait a few minutes because we're gonna go down here. I really don't want to move my mechanism machines. I think I'm gonna take all the shit out of this wall after I have what I need. I think I measured it. And since I don't know how to count, where's my measuring tape? $15 blocks. I think each of these blocks is 7. So 7, 7, and 1 gap in the middle. Oh, here it is, the high-powered heating coil over here. That's how you make those bees. Which I do plan to do a bee episode. I'm not sure if I'm going to do all of them. But I would like to get the ones that I like can't get things from other things. That makes sense. Ooh, never mind. So I have a couple things favorited over here for like the quantum computer. The quantum computer replaces these crafting storage. I'm pretty sure. We gotta make up some recipes. Everybody's favorite. That looks good. Looks good. We need to know how to make these though. Not those. These. Which we can make the dust. I haven't taught the system how to make a singularity. Those both go in what one? The reaction chamber. I gotta do that before I forget. Ah shit, the fucking import's behind. Those can go in there though. No, don't auto-craft that. Oh yeah, we need hella glass. Oh no. What was I just doing? This. Dumbass. It's just a crafting recipe. Okay, those regular old mill. We need these guys. I don't know what that is. Okay, easy enough. Quantum processors. Love how I keep following this path. Printed. We need this. Make a quantum alloy block now. This is so many risks. Base what quantum? I literally don't know. I do, I'm just lazy. Oh, we need. Whew. Hold on. Let's favorite this so we don't forget. This goes in the reaction chamber. Wait, I have to do this, otherwise I will forget. This goes in here, this goes in here. This is a processing pad. Oh, the circuit slicer. That. This goes in reaction chamber, I'm pretty sure. Right, yep. Okay. So can I make some? Like 32? Right, we didn't make that. Oh. What do you mean I'm out of matter balls? I mean, I'm not out, but that ain't enough. That ain't our ball. Okay. Well, it's not okay, but I have an idea. I don't know what the difference is if you put these in storages in here. So under the building, I have a secret. Well, this isn't a trapdoor. I've been putting weird machines out here under the island, connected to my controller. This one's creating more lava, just who knows. And this one was sifting, what is sifting soul sand. So we'll set up a little bit of a, what I might call a cheeky guy right here about cheeky matter condenser with export buses out the ass. 4 sides to a cube. Oh. It also needs to import, but that's okay. It's also 4 sides to a square. There's more to a cube. Regular import bus should work. Now we just have to connect them up. Okay. Okay. These should all be working, I think. So I'll need my what's in here. Is it a card? Is it in here? Can't remember what it's called. Memory card, not managed. Get a couple of these. Enough. And we will export a cobble into this because we have unlimited. Oh. How fast can it make a singularity? Be quick. Because it's singularities I need, right? Well, I have the recipe for Matterball, so I think I'm going to make it to matter. This will not work. Okay. Did I need them for this? I probably need them for like 50 things, but I mean, what do you even need matter balls for? Is this about to skip a whole step for me? Okay. There are some things. Mostly just paintballs. And how do you make them? Is this the only way? How fast can it make a singularity? I mean, that's pretty quick. It's an AE item. There's no way. No. I'm going to make singularities now. How about that? Because I've got the 10,000 matter balls. If I have singularities, it won't matter. Little detour. Per usual on this fucking channel. This series, I guess. If I make more series, it's going to be a recurring thing. I do that a lot. So that was in the crystal assembler. What is that called? So low, can you believe we can make that? But we need to make a computer core. Did I add that? Okay, nope. Hmm? Oh, because it already has it. Right, which we need. 4 ingots, 4 singularities per. What kind of shit is that? Make 1? Is there a way to fix that? I don't even know what I was trying to do now because that thing pissed me off. Holy shit, the shards are really annoying. Maybe I shouldn't have them in the system. I thought I made the recipe for that. Oh, I made the recipe for the other thing. It goes in the what? The reaction chamber? Yeah. How many singularities am I at? 13. Wow. Oh wait, I can use my matter balls, or some of them. Right. It's the recipe done. Blocks. Stupid. Because then it can circuit slice them. So even with the upgraded singularities, I still need more. Okay. Well, I'll just cut for right now, and once this is built up a little bit, and in the meantime, also I'm gonna say it before I do it. I am gonna get the more Unobtainium hooking up. Yes, we will be back. Okay, I actually ended up adding a second one, and I switched to matter balls instead of singularities. I think is better because this is going up pretty quick. The only thing, it just adds another process, basically. As a it just adds another step. Which, whatever. So I can actually craft this. It's gonna burn through how many matter balls? 9,000. This will probably take a minute, but some ingredients could not be extracted from the network. Why? I've never seen that message come up. I could possibly know why. Let's take that out for right now. It's handling all this. Oh, this is handling the crafting job with that. Oh. This will take a while. I think when I rebuild this room, I'm gonna put 4 of each of these things. 4 reaction chambers all connected to one. Matter of fact, you could do 6, I think. But same with the inscribers. Was it in its own thing? Slicer. Maybe it was in its guide. It is suggested to set stack size to 1 when using it with an ME pattern provider. Avoid possible issues. So, you can only do 1 at a time. So this is going to take some time. Long time. Can I make this? This should be able to do it its own. But it tells you here how many of each you need. We're making the one core. We need 200 glass. I should be able to do it. Yeah. That's the heavy piece. Or did I favorite this? Did, but it's a beef. One. How many motherfuckers did this say? 100? Are they expensive? That's 1,000. Oh no, I mean yeah, but no. I need to teach you how to make intro blocks, but that. And beg your pardon. Intro crystals, got it. Makes sense. Printing circuits yet? Yes, we are. How are we doing? We still need to craft 1,800 of these. Shit, I may as well. Well, no, you can't. Because it has to be one. Unless I made like 50 patterns. But I am going to have to let that rip. I don't know what else to do. We can go check on the Unobtainium. I have made a second one. While also. Oh, another. Fantastic. Oh, we can almost make another one. Another, a third block. Yeah. Put our little guy here. Hook up some more. Go on, my friend. Thank you. What you got, my man? The bones. So. Man, this sucks. $10,000 witch hats. Use those for literally nothing. This is probably good. I probably don't. 47,000. Let's fill the drawer. We're actually gonna run out of Fluix blocks because it needed Fluix for this. So just kind of letting it do first. How are we not? I like power. This is not that big. I mean, I know it's 200,000 FE per. Oh, I know what we can do. Use carrots, right, to make biomass? Yes. Ooh, those 2 carrots, I don't know. Doesn't matter to me. Or for the... Okay. Sorry. Don't need a full upgrade. Just that. We're gonna add a little couple carrots in here. Hmm? Is this not connected? Gotta be just. Yeah. And maybe we just go put them over here. Running out of drawer space. Not that that's really an issue. But to make it a layer. I wish I would stop doing that. Yeah, really annoying. They're part of the system. Right? Like I just put all those, they go, yeah, they went in. Hmm. Am I dumb? Why didn't I want the carrots? Guess I can just... What the fuck? Why won't it take the carrots? You guys think it's not part of the fucking drawer system? It is. I feel like I'm just doing something stupid. No, no. Okay. Oh. Oh. I see. They're like ET'd or something. They have different... Is that what I just did? Is I MBT'd these? These are like... Vanilla carrot. Okay. Now we don't plant this one. We want a regular carrot. Let's see if that works. Otherwise... Yeah, I think it is. Huh. Now hopefully... Yeah. Okay. I figured it out because I'm smart. Not stupid. I wanted to start making probably under the regular mechanism page somewhere. Mow machines, thermal evaporation, portal. Yeah, brother, this is what we need. I was gonna say we need like a mechanism workstation, but I think that will be in here. Or I could do a separate one. But like I want to be able to set up my, I'm gonna probably put my reactor in here. Just in case it explodes. I'm very well known for breaking mechanism reactors, for irradiating everything. Oh, off center that is. That's okay. I usually make this place a mess. Because you don't see it. It's hidden. It's taboo. I would like a floor in here though. Or maybe I can just do it up there or something. We need a chunk border first of all. Maybe this one. Matter of fact, this one. Because this one has a quantum ring. Be more than enough space. Gotta be something nice in here. These all look exactly the same to my eyes. How's that? That's bright. A little too bright. I like the polish. But what we'll do is we will do exchanging gadget. Place the board. Mob spawning here. Can't remember. I mean, I have night vision, so the dark doesn't bother me. But I'm not sure how to spawn anything. Need to run a dense cable. But that's gonna work. We need a crusher. How is this? Oh, it's done. We get our detour. We get out. That was to make the core, right? Or was that just to make... That was just to make this thing. What the... Did I skip over? Everything. This is it. There we go. That string. Just as generous as the apothecary. Yeah. I think this can actually be used as a crafting, like, item. Ow. Yeah. Nope. Not really sure what that was. Just forget. You can have X amount of these and X amount of these. I have to make another one. Go press the quantum computer multiplier. This block in the we have one quantum computer. I'll have to like Google what the max is because usually it tells you. Oh wait, yeah, oh, okay. Oh yeah. No. I got you. And you need a shit. I'll make another one right now. I actually can. How many matter balls do I have? That's cranky matter balls out. 150. Woo! More than I thought. More than I thought. Is the Unobtainium coming? Oh, nice. Appreciate it, big dog. That's our first. Oh. Our first little ore tree for Unobtainium done. We can start making the next one. Boom, 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 boom. What else? Hold the item click. Okay. Right there. Appreciate you, buddy. You're cooking on that. Here's tick speed. Add to import. I think that's everything set up. Need a pickaxe, which we don't have. Let me go a little bit faster. I'm sitting here wondering why I won't break it. I didn't put a pickaxe in it. I don't have my table, but there should be enchantments. That's all it needs. The other ones have a little bit more crazy enchantments, but what do you need? Power or something? Come on. Right? Or we'll be able to upgrade our furnaces. By the way, probably more collecting rewards if you were doing this pack. But I'm doing it if I really need them. Yeah, I learned there's a second part. You get another one for each of these. But when I make this unobtainium furnace, I'm getting this free one. I really do think these are held back by the exports. Like they just can't export it fast enough. I'm having the load like half crystals. Actually, I think I flipped it backwards. No, whatever. Half are over here, half are on this one. You make it. I have to fix this. Don't want this thing breaking in a multi-blocked area. Unbreaking haste. That's fine. I'm gonna try to get the supplies for this. And then I have to tear this all apart because I need to craft to get it. We've got our core. I would like to make the quantum armor too, maybe. I've never made it. Stored energy 300 million. Yikes. It could be fun. I've never made any of these endgame. I made the mech suit once, but I don't think I understood that it was actually good. So. Have this up. No, I never made a recipe for this. Get 100 of them. Aesopalapagus. Shouldn't take too long, it looks like. But yeah, I think I'm gonna upgrade these so they have 4 each. Although I don't know how much mass craft. Well, no, that's not true. I want to make any infinity cells. These are all custom recipes, but 500,000 gravel. But I can make these now with Unobtainium. However, they all need this. Which, if I wanted to make one, yeah, I could, but it uses 542,000 thing. How much redstone is it? 134,000. So it has to craft 19,000 processors. Two at a time. Because, yeah, you can up it to push in 64, but it is not gonna do that. We got the core, the multi-threader. Did I favorite that? Did. We need another core. Are you fucking me? I have to use the one core that I... There's no way it gives me a free one, right? Nah. Yeah, it wouldn't be that nice. Yeah, there's no quest reward. Okay, that's fine. Totally fair. It was just hopeful. There we go, starting to push some out. Yeah, the one thing that slows me down is the logic processor. I mean, what I could do is just make a line of them, like a whole wall right here. Just pattern providers here, inscribers here. We'll use all of them. Now, that might have to come out of its own controller because that's a lot of channels. It'll have to come out of its own block. That's not a huge deal. Making the patterns is a huge deal. That's just annoying. But I could do that. If I do that, you'll know. Unobtainium 47. I suppose we get some unobtainium gear, huh? The armor? This curse off of here. That. How would one make this? A block, and then we dupe it like that. Okay. The first one. Wow. Everything's so bright with my night vision. I say we cook up some more. Interesting. My Siri just turned on. That was weird. Interesting, it uses vibranium and not unobtainium to dupe itself. I mean, we don't really need our vibranium supply. That's enough. Stack. Yep. We got 6 things. Okay. What if I was like smart? What if? Swaggy. Yeah, I wasn't mistaken. Sorry, game. I'll wear it. Cosmetically? Alright. But $22 attack speed. Is that not ridiculous? Get into Draconic Evolution 2. That's where you really pump out damage, I've learned. Now my heart's back. But I need my flight. And I'm sure there's probably a ring or some shit. Something that gives me flight. Quantum could be cool. It's kind of drippy. Maybe not. That looks fucking ugly. You done? Oh, you're done. Okay. So we can make... I need one of these. What do you mean I'm missing the core? Oh. Goodbye, core. See, I do something and then I completely forget what I actually need. Here goes my core. Make this. I have to set up a recipe for extended subscriber. Exscriber. How was that made? Still. Do a little measurement instead of counting. 7 blocks. So I need 12 more. And I'll have to make 12 of each of these patterns. But that's not too bad. Done worse. Means we need 7 of these. Oh my god, did that... No, it's good. Got it. Oops. I doubt that's important. stupid? Or did I just lose 2 in the void? Both very pop. Fantastic. Give me. Yeah, like maybe I just miscounted. I didn't miscount. This thing don't work. I don't think I need the extended one, but it never hurts. Last ones are those. So I'm gonna have to queue up a bunch of these, and we'll cut back, and I'll see what we're looking at for runtime. Okay, so I've decided after looking at runtime, I'm trying to keep the things around an hour-ish. I'm gonna set this up, not the full computer. That will be the start of next episode. The start of next episode. This episode is all about Unobtainium. And we've obtained the Unobtainium. So there's that. I think that's where we'll end off. You have more? Oh, we got a couple more. How many more do I need? 2? No, 1. Come on, buddy. Do your thing. Just one more. Just one more, please. All right. Well, you know what? It'll look nice over here. It'll look nice over here. Yeah, there we go. It's 5 in the morning. Crazy. So don't you dare fucking do it while I'm gone. All right. I'm gonna take off. Leave off here. Hope y'all enjoyed. See you in the next one.